Most people run BRRRR numbers backwards. They find a property, fall in love with it, then scramble to justify the math. That's how you end up with $30,000 stuck in a deal that barely cash flows. Here's the right way. Step 1. ARV. After repair value. Same comp process as a flip. Sold properties within half a mile, similar bed bath count, closed in the last 6 months. But here's the twist. You're comping for appraisal, not for buyers. Appraisers are conservative. They don't care about your subway tile or open concept. They care about square footage and condition. So when you're pulling comps, think like an appraiser, not an HGTV fan. Step 2. Rehab estimate. Line by line. Not $50 a square foot. That's lazy and expensive. BRRRR rehabs are different than flip rehabs. You're targeting renters and appraisers, not first-time homebuyers. Durable flooring that survives a tenant with 2 dogs. Solid cabinets that don't fall apart in 3 years. Granite or quartz counters because appraisers expect them. You want things that check the appraisal box and survive 5 years of wear. Real example, I did a 3-bed in Akron. Skipped the farmhouse sink and designer backsplash. Spent $22,000 on rehab instead of $35,000. Appraised the same, rented for the same. Saved 13 grand that stayed in my pocket during the refi. Step 3, all-in cost. This is the number that haunts you if you get it wrong. Purchase price plus rehab plus closing costs plus holding costs while the property sits empty. Property taxes, insurance, utilities, loan interest if you're using hard money. Add it up. That's your break-even number. Write it down. Step 4, the refinance math. Most portfolio lenders do 75% loan-to-value on investment properties. Some go 80% if you've got a relationship. Multiply your ARV by 0.75, that's your max loan amount. If it's higher than your all-in cost, you pull all your cash out. If it's lower, you leave money in the deal. Here's a real scenario. $140,000 purchase, $30,000 rehab, $8,000 in closing and holding. All-in cost, $178,000. ARV appraises at $250,000. 75% of that is $187,500. You refinance, pull out $178,000, and you're completely out of pocket. That's the dream. That's infinite return. Step 5, cash flow check, monthly rent minus your new mortgage payment, property management, figure 8 to 10%. Vacancy reserve, maintenance reserve, CapEx reserve. What's left is your monthly cash flow. If that number is under $200 a month, the deal is fragile. One bad water heater and you're negative for the year. FlipMantis runs all 5 steps on one screen. Plug in your purchase price, your rehab estimate, your ARV. It shows you cash-on-cash return, monthly cash flow, and exactly how much capital you're leaving in the deal. No spreadsheet. No guessing. Next lesson, we're tackling the refinance itself. Timing, lender requirements, and the seasoning period that trips up half the investors who try this.